We like to think we know ourselves, and yet we only know the story which we made about ourselves, our self-created story of this hero or this villain, whichever way we choose to see our starring role today. This crucial, central character that each of us calls I. And when we're honest with ourselves, we notice, we know so well, our story changes often, quite dependent on the circumstance, according to the weather of our moods and hopes and dreams. A story that we tell ourselves of this imagined character, no more, no less, the story of our universe, and which we tell quite differently, concurrent with our social situation and our needs, projecting this persona on the social screen that lies between ourselves and all the others. This thinly painted, ever-changing character that each of us calls I. And even in disaster, when hope has flown and all seems lost, still we cling in grim determination to this self-told story of our life, believing with sincerity its meaningful reality, unknowing of the saving grace that only when we let this last thing go, see through this sad and sorry self-made tale, we can begin renewed, because every human being ever born, of every type of consciousness, has access to their personal yet universal remedy, their miracle of life, unquestioned as your birthright and kept by you in wise reserve, safely stored away, just fallen out of mind, unregistered, invisible, unused, and so remaining where this is, still in its place, and waiting here for you to find, as fresh as morning dew, a magical resource to treat all ills, to bring you back through peaceful equilibrium for deepest reassurance in this world. So, focus in this heart of yours, in quiet fascination, turning in from outer thoughts to sense something so precious, special, dear to you, so long thought lost, forgotten, gone, perhaps forever, yet the savor and the scent of heaven's breath remains enough to stir those ancient memories. A swirling silver spiral thread that leads in through your core, spinning through your origin and source of all you are, more central to your nature than your name, the mystery that waits beneath your ever-changing story, far closer to your being than this breath you're breathing now. And here you find your opening, your easy opportunity, here within this living breath, this ever-present passageway with automatic entry through to deeper realms of mind. The certain way to reach that other shore, to find again your pearl of deepest peace, your pearl of greatest price, serenity of mind, completeness of all hopes release. And though this might seem like a dream beyond your powers to find, take heart. You are already on your way by easy breathing, just the way you're breathing now, softly, gently, deeply, fully, so those solid walls of grown-up doubt and hesitation all dissolve. Resistance melts away. All movement opens up to you. Good feeling flows in depths beyond experience. In letting go of yesterday and all that went before. Each breath softer than the last, a voyage in simplicity. Focus follows inwards, steady rhythm in through time, flowing through your breathing, easy breathing, gentle breathing, easing all your angst in subtle waves, smoothing all the volumes of your memories, resolving all your hurt for warmer ways. Now closing doors behind you, shutting out the noise, where you become invisible, your essence undetectable. No further thoughts can follow you. Their voices falter softly into silence, fade away. from here on in, the way within, unmissable, and made from ever deepening comfort. As you feel your way within, you breathe your way within, resting all attention in this flow of living breath, merging with the vastness of the all. For what is time but measuring those things which come and go? And so, in lacking things for measurement, time slows, can stop, can rest, anchored in full certainty. No matter how the world appears, no matter how things seem to be, no change from outside touches this, your peaceful refuge, haven, secret sanctuary. You occupy this space inside this present moment, full enough for everything, a blameless time of absolute inconsequence, full absence of authority, beyond the reach of all improper influence or harm, where letting go of gravity is easy and advisable, to slip the bonds of servitude, regain your lost autonomy, shake off dejected outlooks, recalling here your freedom that once was. You take your opportunity to step away with easy smile, drop all your burdens thankfully, step from the game, recuperate a while, and finding doing nothing, just like this, appeals. And here, between your chapters, in this perfect empty center, find an opening, the entranceway, which has always been available, but hidden, secret, waiting, kept until the time was right. And for us now, in this, our current search for full release, to see the way that lay unseen, to find your birthright treasure and prevail, perceive your power of deepest peace, your power of greatest price. This time is right. So enter now and fearless, clearly see you are the one to choose your own way through. For only you can know just how things truly are for you alone. Your feelings for this world, just what this means for you to be, just how you make your way, just how you flow through life's unfolding mystery. All along this welcome hall of promises enlightening, where deeper breathing opens up new visions, flowing dreamscapes outside time. You see, from here to far horizon, holding all your path reveals, a path laid out in front of you, inviting and accessible, and yet no need for you to make a move, because your looking does the walk. So look across this vast expanse, this very early light of dawn, this quietness divine. The sun is rising, primal morning shining pure, so peacefully it passes in and through each pore and cell to your renewed delight, now pouring through all parts of you, dissolving separation, becoming now this world, this universe as one, in wholesome, heavenly light. And through this transformation, peaceful center now responds. Your power of peace within is found, felt inside your very core, awakens, glowing orb to match the rising sun. And in this perfect moment now, your power within can grow, expands beyond your bounds, beyond your outer skin, finding now yourself within your pearl of deepest peace, this place of endless calm, releasing all, where clarity of mind becomes complete, with hopes and dreams being seen for what they are, where discontent can only be when things don't flow according to the current of your story. So lay down your spear, your sword, your shield, remove your heavy armor. Deconstruct your story up to now. You see, you could not be these false, ill-fitting feelings. No, this costume of ill-cast emotion never suited you at all. Slipping free from this, you sense what's real. Freshness in the freedom of this flowing, formless way of feeling simply this, unattached from storylines, cut free from puppet strings, shorn from stern director's orders and that crucial central critic, that audience of one. So, no call for any character, no comedy, no tragedy, no need for any starring role. So, no need for any hero, no saga, no story, nothing at all. You can release those scripted tensions, little angers, habits, hatreds, worn obsessions, here and there, and sense them all dissolve around you, now forever, gladly into pools of perfect satisfaction. Pools of perfect peace. So here and now, within your pearl of deepest peace, your pearl of greatest prize, this lens through which you see things outside time, this clarity of mind in living light, leaves no part in the shade. The anxious part you chose to play, the battle that you chose to fight, the story that you made. No longer can you find them crucial to your character, nor central to your role. You've slipped beyond the chapters of your story, released yourself from its control. You can find your symbol for yourself, extracted from your story, and bathe this in this living light, exquisite, perfect feeling. Sense your symbol shed all weight of worldly expectation, welcomes new dimensions, facets, insights, seeing now the truth of this emerging revelation shows so clearly, plainly, that at heart, at center, here, no drama can be found, and all is well, as all has been completely cleansed in morning light. For in this place of endless calm, it's clear you cannot find your storyline. You cannot find your author. There is no trace of any hero, no, nor villain here. So, nowhere do you need to go to find your pearl of deepest peace other than within, because it's closer to your heart than any story you may tell, any tale that you can spin. At different times, in different cultures, people were alive of mind, and daily were aware of this, and learned to focus inwardly to find their pearl of deepest peace, to draw from this, to dwell in this, enjoy rejuvenation through the very heart of this, to realize the true worth of their pearl of greatest price, to shelter in its wholeness, rebuild their inner strength, and feel again integral to this world. You've found again your true source, so be assured all good shall be arranged in such a way that nature takes its course in just the way it would. And now your pearl is found. You know your route to this cannot be lost. Entry to this state forever yours, waiting, open, unobscured. Your place within, reserved for you, completely guaranteed, eternally assured, where all self-doubt is nullified, where fears are kept at bay. No person that you need to be for anyone at all, no role you have to play. A quietness, a peacefulness, beyond all past experience, can grow within you now, untroubled, unimpeded, outside